Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today, we are bringing you a gameplay of
Adventure Tactics by Letty Man Games, but specifically Adventures in Alchemy, which is the recent expansion on Kickstarter right now.
Yeah. We figured we'd show off how this game plays and, well, not demonstrate to you literally the best part of this game, because you can't show it in a single sitting.
It's impossible.
But instead, show off the mechanics, show off a little bit, and talk a little bit about what's coming into this Kickstarter, and just talk about our overall interest and why you should be potentially paying attention to this.
What is the special thing that we're alluding to?
It's going to be, the best part of this is going to be that it's a family-friendly campaign story adventure game where you get to upgrade. You get to upgrade in a really, really cool and interesting way. Instead of having a single class of characters that are going down a single linear pathway, you instead get to mix and match, taking a little bit of a fighter, a little bit of ranging. Now you can integrate a bit of alchemy into your class, and all of that starts spiraling into these other super powerful types of heroes that you can be. You can be a necromancer, you can be a mechanic, you can be like a mage lord or a sword blizzard. I don't know what the actual
There's a lot of
terms are,
elite classes in there.
but there's a lot of elite classes, and throughout the course of the game, from chapter to chapter, you're going to be slowly progressing towards one of those until you make it. You get some super powerful cards, you can do some incredible things the next turn, and then you continue playing through the next chapter to the next chapter, and every 3 to 5 or so, you're a new character.
Yeah.
A new kind of creative, I was going to say BA, but I can't because this is a family-friendly game. A new creative class of character that's going to feel like you really are, well, a BA on the table. That's the best, that's going to be the best part of the overall campaign system of this. Along with that, you know, cute, family-friendly aesthetics, along with good quality writing and wholesome kind of adventure storybook that doesn't punish you repeatedly for not succeeding on a mission, but instead allows you to make decisions that progress you through the storyline, sort of no matter what happens. It doesn't mean those following consequences are good, but it does mean you get to continue going through the adventure.
So, and in terms of mechanics, the game is going to use a system of almost kind of like deck construction, really.
Yep.
Through every time that you choose one of those classes, the reason why those classes are so cool is because they give you access to absolutely new cards that you're going to be able to incorporate into that deck, completely changing the structure of how you're approaching every scenario. And speaking of scenarios, as Jesse said, this is a campaign game. So you're going to be going through different skirmishes on layouts that the game already brings, trying to get to a particular outcome. Each one of those scenarios is also unique, and they all have different types of conclusion. Depending on how well you do, you will read one type of success or an extra success if you do the best you can.
Or, a less successful success.
Like a failure.
Oh, okay, that's what the term is. Now, in this gameplay that we're going to be showing to you, we're going to be playing Chapter 4 of the new alternative intro scenario, which was sent to us with the prototype. Spoiler alert, to a degree, if you already know you're backing this and you want to play everything fresh out of the box from zero, we're not reading a lot of the flavor text, we're not going through a lot of the story, but still, you might want to hold off on this.
Like, that's hurting Jesse. He's doing it for you.
However, if you want, well, I read the flavor text just to Jan privately alone before we started recording. It was the compromise we
Under
both
candlelight,
made.
too. Yeah.
It's true. If, however, you want to see how this game functions and plays and get a sense of what the kind of progression will be like, that's what this game plays for. Really, we're not spoiling much, if anything, just potentially some of the like strategic elements of the way the characters.
What do you mean? Us strategic?
Exactly. You're not going to learn anything from this gameplay. The other thing that I want to mention is the Kickstarter that is currently available is going to be for the base game, for the expansion. It's going to include a whole new set of miniatures for all of the different villains and baddies that you can fight, because the base game came with standees.
52, I think.
It's also going to be bringing in the alchemy and a brand new character, along with different progression lines for each one of your original, I believe, 4 or 5 starting characters?
Yes, I think so.
I think it was 4 starting characters, potentially.
Probably.
And it was one of those numbers.
Yeah.
And it's going to be bringing in an alternative storyline that allows you to start in different places and end up at different places. So it really is just a integrated, you sort of get them both together and you have the best of, well, both worlds.
Yeah. So, speaking of...
Let's get started. Can you give me a brief overview, just a surface level of, like, why we are fighting here?
Okay, so I'll try and be as abstract as possible for those that do want to keep everything fresh. So first of all, this initial intro to the campaign is going to lead you off into section or act 2 of the main campaign, right? So it's just an alternate start, as Jesse mentioned. You are following the tracks of a new up-and-coming hero, which is the Alchemist.
The Alchemist.
The Alchemist, at the beginning of her adventure, stumbled onto somebody by the name of Maple, and in this consequence of where we are right now, was able to get her gauntlets. After that, she met 2 sisters in which she decided to ally specifically with Bella, the Starseeker.
Yeah.
And what is it? Kalar? Kalar, the Earth touched, did not like that one bit.
No.
And she's very angry at us, and she has summoned Bramble from the ground and trying to take us down, and she will also be summoning these gigantic walls to try and trap us in here.
As you move to assist Belar, Kalar howls with rage. No, 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 wrong, wrong, wrong! She gestures with both hands, and the ground seems to come to life.
Not gonna be easy. So
We
our
have to
objective.
make sure that, our ally is not knocked out.
That's our bonus objective.
We're gonna do that, right?
Because that's important. Remember how we said that there's 2 types of endings to each scenario? Obviously, you want the best ending because it'll give you extra stuff and things that you'll be able to incorporate.
Best players.
Oh yeah, like co-op games are so easy. It's not even a joke anymore. It's not even a joke. But the main objective here is naturally going to be to defeat the Earth Touched. She is going to have health points of, I believe, 55. Wow, that is a lot of health.
Must be. No, 45 for a 3-player game, which is what we're playing.
Oh yes, okay, so 5. Okay, perfect. So that amount of health.
I did 10 damage to her.
So every game is going to start off with drawing 4 cards.
Okay.
That happens at the beginning of every round. After that, we're going to determine initiative. We already have our initiative determined here. We shuffled and kind of rearranged that already. And after that, we go into player and boss turns, which is going to be determined, obviously, by the initiative. And after that, we have a cleanup phase. So it's actually going to be the boss's turn first.
I see that.
Not a horrible spread, not the best one.
It's going to be the boss's turn first and third.
Yes. Yeah, it will be. Ain't that grand?
No.
Ain't that grand? So, going through this, the way that bosses work, they're going to have an AI deck as well. So the AI deck essentially works out the following way. You flip that up, and depending on the different traits that are already in the campaign book, you will start creating references between those 2. For example, basic movement is going to be referenced right there. Range is going to be determined right there, and it's also going to tell you their basic attack, what dice you're going to throw, okay? So with all that said, let's go ahead and get the Earth Touched ready to go. Which is Lament.
Kalar moves and makes a basic attack. Living Brambles move and make a basic attack.
Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and move the Bramble
They can
first.
move 3. They have a range of 1, so neither of them are going to hit.
Yeah, so because our friend here is the closest good guy there, she's going to do a basic attack against her. She is going to use her basic attack, which is, again, a red die. We will throw that. Fantastic. For health, how much health does Bella have?
She has 15.
So 11 is what we're saying.
11 is what we're saying.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so not off to a great start, but hey, here comes the heroine. Okay, so I don't have movement, like at all. However, part of the basic actions that every player can do is play a card that's already on their player board, or here, they can equip a weapon that they have in their deck. They can prepare a feature, a class feature that they have in their deck as well. But they can also discard. And when you discard, you can do whatever it says up to the half of the movement. So if I discard any card, for example, I'll discard this card.
You could also use that and then pass.
No, so the way that the fate counter is a new element within the game. The way that works is that during the initiative phase, we're able to swap out 2 initiatives. And then we lose it, and if we discard, and if somebody passes their turn entirely, we get it back.
So you could have done that.
We could have done that, but I didn't look at my hand of cards when we shuffled. I'm going with the I'm rolling with the punches. I'm rolling with the punches. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play that.
So what you're saying
Is that we're not starting off great. Yes, that is what I'm saying. But I'm gonna move 2. 1, 2. I'm going to discard another card. I'm going to do 1, 2. So I'm going to get right in front of Bella to protect her. Okay? I'm going to keep both of these cards right here. And that is going to be the end of my turn. Now we're going to go back into the boss counter. So let's see what she does. Into the woods. Kalar moves and uses Thorn Wall. Living brambles make a basic attack if a hero is adjacent. Otherwise, they move. So 1, 2, 3.
Reveal a random direction. Spawn a 1 to 5 thorn wall extending from Kalar in that direction. If the wall would be placed fully or partially off the map, reveal a different direction instead. Heroes in the spaces where the thorn wall is placed take a white damage and must move 1 space off of the wall. Heroes starting their turn next to the thorn wall take 1 damage. Only 1 thorn wall may be in play at a time. A new thorn wall replaces the previous one.
Okay, so what's her range again? A range of 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's going to do... She technically could... She can still attack us from there. So she wouldn't necessarily have to move. So basically, I believe that this is what would happen. She would establish an entire wall like that.
Okay.
Nobody would get hit, and then the bramble will once again... I believe she was there. Boop, and she will 1, 2, 3.
And the other bramble is going to hit you.
No, only if it started adjacent to us.
Okay.
I just moved both of the bramble. So yeah, so, okay, close, and now I can't reach her. Fantastic. Okay, next turn is going to be our new ally. So this is a new element here. So allies will activate through their own AI deck, similar to the bosses, and they are denoted by that event chip there. So let's see what Bella's gonna do. Ally, Bella makes a basic attack and uses Written in the Stars. So first let's resolve her basic attack, which is gonna be a red, and her...
Range is 4.
Okay, so she's gonna be totally fine from here.
Does the thorn wall block?
Oh, yep. Yes, it is, because it is a wall. Fantastic.
She can attack the thorn behind her.
Yes, she can, and yeah, that's exactly what she's gonna do.
Gone.
3. So it's gone? Okay, so Living Bramble is out. Okay.
Okay. Then, written in the stars, you may arrange the remaining initiative tokens in any order that you choose. Thank you.
That would have been great at the beginning. Okay, so
Well,
let's keep it going.
I got nothing, so do you got anything?
What? What do you mean? It's your turn.
I can do stuff, but do you got anything better than I can do?
I can...
Not really?
No.
Okay, I'll go first.
No.
Alright, starting with a basic move.
Okay.
Movement of 3. Move
Okay.
up to there. Then, we're going to do a basic attack. Red die against the bramble. I will hit it no matter what.
Okay.
Just double checking that. Yep.
Because it has 1 health.
Bramble has been knocked out, and that's going to be my turn. Your turn.
Okay.
And I also am going to choose to discard at the end of my turn.
Yeah. You can always discard up to 1 card. So I'm going to go ahead and move. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go there. This will make sense. Yeah. And then I'm going to activate teleport with my mage. So move and mage. So he's going to be able to exchange places, position. Oh, that's actually a free action. Oh, so if that's the case, I'll attack first and then teleport. So doing that, 5 damage.
Solid.
And we swap places with our fighter. And so the fighter
Only
will now be
40
targeted.
damage left.
Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, and so first thing what we do is that we draw back up to 4 cards each. And afterwards, we're gonna redo the initiative. So let's see. Jesse, you wanna... I did this first one, didn't go so well. You wanna maybe take control of the shuffling of initiative?
No, you got it.
You sure?
You got it, yeah.
You're super sure about this. You saw how that...
Yep.
Oh, okay. Fake counter. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You're keeping it?
Yeah. Alright, our ally's going first.
Yes.
Belle moves and uses divination. Now, her movement is going to move her away from anything. She is going to take 1 damage for starting next to that thorn wall.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yep, and then she's going to move so that she's in range of her opponent, Kalar.
Okay.
But her range is 4, so she will move 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll move down to here, I believe.
Okay, and so the way that the way that targeting works in this game is that you have to match corner with corner, and it has to be those 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She would not reach there, but here she would do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And since I said the corner to corner with the wall, I'm going to think that does apply.
And let's see here. Divination. All heroes may look at the top card of their deck and either put it back or discard it. No.
No attack here?
No attack.
Oh, just moving?
Just
okay.
move. And we all get to look, and we either place it back or we discard it. I am going to... I'm going to keep it on top.
Keep that. And what do we got here? No. Yeah, I'm going to discard that. Okay. So, Alchemist.
So...
You got some good stuff for us, or?
Yeah, I got some stuff. Free action.
Okay.
My Adrenaline Elixir.
What's Adrenaline Elixir do?
It's going to let me attack or move. I believe I'm going to go and use it for an additional attack.
You don't have to use yourself. Oh, is it a range of 1? Oh, it is.
But I've got a double up range, so I'm good to do it with my potion toss. 2.
So 3 damage total, or just 2?
3 damage.
3 damage,
No,
okay.
Just 2.
And so one of the interesting thing about that card that Jesse just played, it has a star on it. That means it's a free action. Okay, so that's just going to help a lot. He's able to do a little bit more with his turn. Okay, so what's next?
Well, I'm going to do a action for the Healing Elixir, which is going to go ahead and heal our ally here, because I want to keep her alive as long as possible.
Yeah, 100%. 3. Okay, not bad at all.
Not as good as it could have been.
13, not horrible. Okay, so that's one action. You still have one more. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use my Maple's Gauntlet to do a move, or to do a +1 attack, and I get to move my target 2 spaces.
Ooh.
5?
Farther away or closer?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so put her next to my fighter if you could.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's my turn.
Woo. Okay, so it's enemy turn.
Witch's Lament. Kalar moves and makes a basic attack. Living brambles move and make a basic attack. There are no more living brambles. Will they spawn?
Okay, so because her range is only 3, that means that she is constantly moving away from us in order to achieve that range, okay? So what she's going to do, she's going to try and run away. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and I believe that should be enough. 1, 2, 3. So that's enough for her to hit me, I think, actually. So it has to be exactly 3. So 1, 2... So that's only 2 spaces, so she can't hit me.
No, she can. It's 3 spaces. You can go diagonal.
She's only 2 spaces away from me, though.
No.
No?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's going to be able to reach me from there. So, now she's going to attack. So it was a basic, right? Great. Okay, fantastic. So, I'm going to get hit with 4. So that's going to be at 8. Okay, so... Oh, great. It's her turn again?
Yep. Did you not notice that?
No, and I maybe should have not put my fighter there. I might need to activate this very soon. Kalar uses Earth... Oh, Lord. Okay. What is Earthquake? Sounds bad.
So, Earthquake. Earthquake is an explosion of 2 centered on Bela. Does 6 damage.
Oof. Okay,
so it's just hitting her.
Yeah, I think... okay, so the area effect is not going to affect anything because it's a range of 2.
Except that it's doing 6 damage to her.
Yeah, no, I hear ya. It would have sucked if you got hit too. Because you were almost there, and also the wizard was there. Okay, so...
Living brambles make a basic attack if a hero is adjacent. Otherwise, they move. Do living brambles not spawn again?
Yeah.
Any defeated living brambles respawn in their starting space at the beginning of each round.
Ah, okay. Good, important. So, that means that they have moved a total of 6. So this is their starting spot. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, they reached me. Oh, it's only at their starting space, so no, they didn't reach. Okay, so we're good. This is gonna be great. Okay, who's next? Wizard. Okay, Wizard, what you gonna do? So Wizard has now a teleport and also an attack. I feel that I should take that Bramble out and protect our person as close, or she could potentially defend herself.
Maybe, or do we want to let her die?
No, definitely not.
Oh,
Let her die. Okay, so thank you for answering my question. I will go ahead and attack. It'll be an automatic hit. So Bramble is again dead. It'll respawn at the beginning of the round. And let's see. What else? Oh, and I got hit with 1, right? Because I started next to the thorn wall. So I'm definitely going to move a little bit. So let's go ahead and do... So I'm going to play a movement. It's going to be a movement of 3. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So in terms of line of sight, we do not block line of sight of each other.
Okay.
So you can shoot through me. And that's going to be it. And I think I'm going to keep everything I have. I'm going to discard this card. Okay. And now the fighter. Please tell me we can do something cool. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. No. Yeah, we're fine.
You're going to end up punching a Bramble.
You want me to punch the Bramble?
You don't have to, but I assume that's what you're going to do.
I was just going to go for her.
Okay.
Should I not? Now you made me doubt my decision.
Do you? Be the fighter, Junior. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I hear you. I have this. I can protect myself if something really bad happens. Make a basic attack. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. Going to keep the offensive up. 4 damage. To Kalar. Okay. And so that's going to be it for our turn. I'm going to keep both of my cards here. And yes, shuffle that up and everybody draws back up to their maximum.
And the Bramble will respawn.
And the Bramble will respawn, unfortunately, right there. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Okay, not bad at all. Oh, wow, what a horrible hand. What is this? God. What we got? Oh, no. Okay, well, not horrible.
We have an even spread.
Yeah, okay. I need healing, but she needs healing more than I do. So I guess I'm not getting priority treatment here. Okay. Do we want to swap out? Do we want to use our fate counter to swap out for the wizard?
And just have her go entirely at the end?
Could.
I mean, you're just gonna punch us bad. No, I don't think so. She'll knock someone out if we do that.
Okay. So, Witch's Lament. Kalar moves and makes a basic attack. Living Brambles move and make a basic attack. Fantastic. So, I'm in trouble, boys. Actually, closest is me.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're getting hit by a Bramble, which is going to do 1 white die, and you're getting hit by the Earth, and she's going to do 1 red die.
So I'm going to do this one first because I might need to activate my response here. 3 damage. When you're damaged, I can heal for 1 red. I think I might want to activate that. I always do that the other way. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and activate my fighter ability. So I'm going to get those 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, you did? So I'm at 5 then. And then I'm throwing that. Just going back up to 8. Great. Okay, and now a white die, 2 hits. Oh gosh. Okay, by the way, we do have revive potions. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's all good. Should I continue the offensive or start getting a little bit more cautious?
I should not have let you play both characters. I can already see where this is strategically going wrong.
What do you mean?
Oh no, go ahead.
Wow, well that's rude. I'm going to play a basic attack. I'm going to take out the Bramble for 1. It'll start at the beginning of the round. And then I'm going to do a charge. I'm going to actually try and get them closer to us. So charge is going to let me do 5 movement, basically.
Okay.
Oh, no. Why did I leave the mage there? No, mage was supposed to be here. Okay. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I think that should bring her closer to us. 3, 4.
I see you running away.
No, that is strategically positioning myself so that she is in range of all of our people. And I'm going to discard 1 card. And that's going to be it. Alchemist, over to you.
Are we even trying to keep the ally alive?
Yes. And also, I forgot to give myself 3 maximum HP, so there we go. Now I'm safe. Now I'm good.
All my elixir cards leave.
Yes, they do. Some cards stay in your deck, others are going to leave permanently, and some are going to be free actions as well.
I'm healing our ally.
Okay, so 2 white dice. Oh, no, not the best.
Still not the best.
Not the best roll. She's far away now, though, so that's good. I think.
What's your range,
Oh,
wizard?
we didn't move this. 1, 2, 3.
What's the wizard's range?
Wizard's going to be 4. 4 range.
Can you reach her?
No. Not right now, but she's gonna
He's
activate.
4 away, but does the wall block his line of sight?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Because it's on a diagonal. If the line crosses that wall in any way, it doesn't count. But she's gonna move anyways, and she needs to move probably closer to us to hit us. So that's exactly why I wanted to move closer.
Okay, I'm gonna use a basic move then to just skittle over here.
Okay. Just getting ready to protect Bella. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thought.
And now here we go. So Bella moves and uses divination.
Okay.
Okay.
She's not going to be able to move into an area where she could actually reach our opponent because she has a move of 3 and a range of 4. So I mean,
So she's gonna get the closest she can.
no, she'll target over here.
Okay.
So she'll move here, and then she'll hit the grass.
Oh, she's only moving. She's just activating divination.
Ooh.
So what does divination allow us to do?
So she'll move here. And then we'll all look and decide if we want to keep it or discard it. I think I'm going to keep it.
I'll discard mine. I will keep that. Okay. So it's bad guy turn. Into the woods, Kalar moves and uses Thornwall. Living brambles make a basic attack if a hero is adjacent, otherwise they move. Okay, so she's going to move 3 spaces, correct? 1, 2, and 3. And now Thornwall. So we grabbed a random direction, that's right? Oh, Lord. North. Okay, so that means I have to draw another one.
Yep.
East. I think that... No, it's 5. Oh, gosh.
It's going south.
It's going on me. So what happened when I was on top of
The other
it?
wall's removed.
Okay.
When you're on top of it, you're going to take 1 damage, and you have to move to the side.
And I can choose which side, so I'm going to move here, and I'll take 1 damage. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Wizard.
And they're going to move. So 1, 2, 3. Wizard turn. Okay. Wizard is going to attack 2 times. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, I'm just going to take advantage that she's not close to anybody right now. I'm going to use a fireball. Fireballs just... They're going to use a blue die instead of a red die. So I think they have slightly better odds.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see. Ooh.
9.
Nice. If I could evolve this wizard, I would probably make him into a battle mage. Sounds fitting. Okay, and that's going to be another entire round, Jesse. How we doing?
We're currently at 9, 12, 15, 25. 20 more damage.
Okay. Over halfway, not too bad. So everybody draws back up to 4 cards. Bump. Did I want to discard anything as a wizard? No, I do not. Oof, nice. Wizard is packing. Okay. Both my characters are ready. Not the best. Do we want to use our fate counter to swap out for Bella first?
Do we think we could do 20 damage quick?
I have a bunch of attacks.
Well, let's try it out. Fate counter.
Okay, so we're gonna use the Fate Destiny then?
We're going to the front.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's dangerous.
We have to kill her.
How?
Bear moves and makes a basic attack.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we're gonna have to move her at least a little bit, so
Up
I'm gonna
and
do
over.
1, 2.
Then I think she can hit her.
Yeah, she has it.
Rolling a red die.
Well, go ahead, let's do it, let's see. 3, okay, 17.
Yeah, that's not as good as it. Okay.
Fighter, I take 1 damage because I started next to the thorn wall. Man, I wish I could just like move closer to her immediately. I'm gonna activate a charge. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm gonna go right behind her. 3, 4, so I can kind of force her to go somewhere else. And I will activate my basic attack. Okay, so as a basic attack, rolling. Fantastic. 2 damage.
Good
so
job.
we are at 14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I don't think we did the damage we needed to do.
No.
And also, bad choice from my part. Yep. Apparently I'm not very good at skirmish games. Fireball. A basic attack. So, wish me luck.
So 7 damage and you're taking 5 of it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm 2 health away and I'm definitely dying. Wait, no, I could. No, yeah, I'm dead.
Maybe, except targets Bela if she can reach Bela and will move as close to Bela as possible. Otherwise, targets closest hero.
Okay, cool. Yes, I need that, so good.
Kilar Moo uses Earthquake. Living Bramble make a basic attack if a hero is adjacent, otherwise they move.
Oh no! So everything gets hit.
Yes, but that's actually good. We all take 2 damage.
It's just 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Because Earthquake hits her, and then we distribute it around however we'd like.
Okay, so not too shabby. And then the Bramble moves in.
Yep.
Because then the Bramble would have also gotten hit by that. That's why it's in a different order. And now she goes again. And here comes a Bramble to destroy me. Okay, Kalar moves and uses Thornwall. So she's going to do 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And that puts her at 3.
Thornwall. Shuffle up those cards.
If a hero's adjacent... Yeah, you want to see if a Bramble kills me? White die? Yep, I'm dead.
Nope. Whenever an enemy rolls to deal damage, they must re-roll 1 or all of the damage. Your choice.
Okay, cool.
I can't say I didn't try.
Well, I'm out. Bye-bye. So, I did so many good decisions this game. What'd you say what weight level this was?
You can't say I didn't try.
West. Oh, man. So, Revive Potion. Heal to half of your maximum HP, shuffle your discard pile into your action deck, roll a red, and set aside that many cards for the top of your action.
We wouldn't use one of those, though.
No, of course not.
We have a limited amount throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, we do. We have, I think, depending if you're starting on a normal game, I think you have 2. Yeah, you only have 2.
So we wouldn't use that.
So fighters, bye-bye?
Fighters, bye-bye.
Great.
Okay.
Alchemist.
My turn. 2 free basic attacks.
Okay. Nice.
That's
Yeah.
what, 7?
Yeah, that's 7. Where are we at? We should be like at 5 or 6, right?
Well, let's add up again. So, 20, 39, 42. 3 damage left to do. Can I discard for a basic attack? Or no?
So what do you mean discard for a basic attack?
Ooh. searching for an elixir.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Oh, you can heal me.
I don't have any elixirs. I have this.
Yeah, you can heal me. You should probably heal me.
I don't really want to heal you.
Heal me.
I wanted to defeat them.
Heal me.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna be the first in the initiative, so heal me.
Healed for 4.
Hey, I'm back into the living. Woo! Thank you. What? It's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Okay, so that's gonna be it.
Mm-hmm.
New initiative has been set. Everybody draws their cards back up. If you don't have enough cards, you will shuffle your discard, just like a normal deck builder would.
Except for me, all of my elixirs are out.
Well, I think we made it just in time because this bad guy's going out. So, shuffle that. 2 more cards. Hopefully I got what I needed. Let's see.
Ooh, I like how you stacked the deck in our favor.
Yeah, I told you. I did it. It's all planned. It's all planned. Okay, so we're going to do a charge. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I'm just going to do 4, 5. Right there so the bramble can't reach me. And finally an attack. Hopefully this will end it all. Knee 3, right?
Got it.
Ah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. So, what happens now?
So, here's the part of the game that we won't really be able to show you too in-depthly, right? Because the core element, grab one of those tuck boxes there. The core element of this game is going to be upgrading, building, and kind of constructing your deck throughout the course of the campaign.
Yep.
You will resolve either a success,
A normal or
a super success,
yeah,
or a not so successful.
a failure. I think it's that's what you mean.
This is a super success.
Yes, we did because we
Kept her
completed
alive.
both.
Jan cheated a little bit.
Just a tiny little.
If the
bit.
heroes defeat Kalar without Bela being knocked out, success. You've defeated Kalar, the Earth Touched. Bela, the Star Seeker, wears a grin and spreads from ear to ear. All heroes advance 1 level, which is super neat because this is where the game gets really interesting.
You're able to start kind of classing yourself out depending on the directions that you want to go. You can stay as a fighter during the entire game, or you can transform that fighter into an assassin or into a bishop. All you need to do is complete the necessary requirements for each one. Every time you level, you can start choosing different directions that you want to go. You can level upwards in the track you're on, or start going for kind of like the base
There's
tracks.
basically different types of heroes that you can build into, and every 2 to probably 3 to 5 campaign sessions, you're going to be getting a brand new character with brand new abilities, custom items, supercharged things that you can activate. It's like Board Game Co. says.
Yeah.
Upgrades and abilities, it's what he loves about games, and this one's chock full of them.
Has it in spades.
Supply and loot. We're going to get Bela's pouch and
Okay.
one or 2 items randomly selected from the sisters, depending on the hero count. Bramble shield, silk robes.
Okay.
Heroes also receive 1 bag of gold. So along with that, we're getting a pile of goodies that we get to start distributing and utilizing either as a group or one at a time to everyone around the table. And then we're going to continue the story on Consult the Sisters. Go to page 6.
Okay, and that's gonna be our first skirmish against, wow, I died in Adventure Tactics.
Yeah.
It's probably because my brain matter was divided into 2 separate characters. This is a lot. That's a big cognitive load.
This is a fun, quick playing little scenario driven dungeon crawl or like showdown style game with a nice mix of writing, good wholesome choose your own adventure, and honestly, the best part of this is just every time you sit down to play, you have new toys to play with.
Yes, you do.
And all those toys feel super good.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Whatever the case.
Was that supposed to be me? Whatever the case, regardless of what you do,
No.
remember...
Regardless. When
What?
have we ever said regardless?
I use regardless all the time. What do you mean?
See you next time.